have what's called iconoclasm. This right here, it says iconoclast, a person who destroys religious images or opposes their variation. You understand? It says whitewash, a white liquid that's a mixture of lime or powdered chalk and water used for making walls or ceilings white. So they whitewashed our images. They took our images and destroyed them and made them look like them. So therefore, when you hear names like Judah, Solomon, King David, right, Paul, Peter, the disciples, y'all listen up, bro, because we going in color in the Bible. So when you hear about the 12 disciples that followed Jesus Christ, when you hear about Jesus Christ himself, you don't think of what, black, what we just read, you think of white. You understand the psychological warfare that's going on in our people. Right. So I want you to read this. This is what our people had. And we ain't got it no more though. Read.
The book of Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 2. Keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of thine eye.
Right. So we had God's commandments. And those commandments is our knowledge and our wisdom in the sight of the nations. Okay, so with that knowledge and that wisdom, God gave us order and instruction on how to conduct ourselves as a race of people.
Right.
Okay, but we lost all those things. So we're finna find out why we have these images of slave ships, why we got brothers on slave ships, why we got the transatlantic slave trade up here. Why is that up here? Why do y'all think that is? Why do you think it is? I want to deal with you. You growing up to be a young man. So you got to be a leader, brother. You praying to the sister because she know. And it's all good. I'll rock with it. But I want you to know, most importantly, because y'all boyfriend and girlfriend? This your sister? Okay, my bad, bro. I don't mean to offend. Because people are out here like that. But that's good. You keep your sister close. But it's important for you to know because you got to know this more, right? You're going to teach her more. Okay? So look, why do you think we have these images out here?
To let us know where we came from.
Yes, to let us know where we came from and to show us who we is.
That's right.
Very good. So we finna see if this history is in the Bible. Right? Because obviously that's us on the signs. Right. Those are our forefathers and foremothers on the signs, right? So let's read it in the Bible. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So Moses is a man who's speaking to who?
Israel.
He's speaking to Israel. Y'all listen real good. So he's not talking to the whole wide world or everybody in the whole wide world. He's talking to a particular race of people. Okay, y'all understand? All right, so jump to 28 and verse 1.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Hey, you Israelites, you 12 tribes of Israel, I got something for y'all. I'm going to be your God. Okay, give me that real quick. Hold that. Give me Joel 2:27, right? So he said, look, you 12 tribes of Israel, I'm going to be your God. And I got something for you. I'm going to bless you if you listen to the way of life in which I give you. Right? Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Right? Thou shalt have no other God before me. Right? Honor thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt not covet. Right? All of these things that God gave us is a way of life. What to eat, how to dress. Right? All of that is what God gave us. He said if we follow after those things, if we listen to him, he gonna bless us. But let's see why he's saying this real quick. Give me that.
The book of Joel chapter 2 and verse 27. And you shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
Look, you better know. You children of Israel and everybody else, the white man, the East Indian, the Chinese, any of these other races, y'all better know that the children of Israel, them my people, read.
And that I am the Lord your God.
I'm the God of Israel. These people right here, right, read.
And none else.
Nobody else, right? Think about it. That's your sister, right? And nobody else's.
Right. That's right.
How you gonna act if somebody touched your sister? You're gonna be furious.
That's right.
How you think God feel about what the other nations did to us? Furious. So we finna read All right, go back to Deuteronomy 28:1. I'm putting this all out there. It's a lot of information, but I want you to understand the connections that's being brought out to you. Okay, so Deuteronomy 28:1 again.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Look, my children, if you keep my commandments, right, read.
To observe and to do all his commandments which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
God would bless us and put us on high above all nations. That means we would be a ruling nation in the world.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation